Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm Dark Sky, and today we're going to be diving into Factorio, the Space Age DLC. So this should be a lot of fun. I played Factorio for a long time, and I really enjoy it. I mean, it's a very simplistic game, but it's a very fun game. I mean, it does become a little complicated later on, you can see, but in the beginning, it's very simplistic, and it's not like sharp graphics, but that's what makes it fun, right? That's the flavor. That's what really it sets it apart from other games. But let's get into this. Let's get started. All right, so here we are. We have crash landed on this planet, and so it looks like we got a pretty good setup here. We got some stone over here. We got some iron. We have the lake right here. Oh, look at that. We got some copper nearby. And what is this? Iron. That's mostly iron. Looks pretty good. And then it looks like down here, down to the south. Oh, yeah, we got some coal right there. That'll come in quite nicely. But for the meantime, let's take apart our ship, see what kind of stuff that we have on our ship. So we do have some ammo there, and we'll take our ship apart and use whatever we can. Let's see, this here also has some pieces in it. Let's grab that. So this will be kind of the basis. This is what's going to get us kind of started, is what's in here. I guess some of these don't have anything in them. Just grab these pieces here and kind of clean up our area a little bit. So maybe, maybe the aliens or whatever don't notice that we've crash landed here on this planet or whatnot. They have changed up a few things on here, I've noticed. As far as the research goes, we don't really get to choose the kind of research. It's like when you get to unlocking this certain thing and you make this in your factory, then you start researching that one thing. I don't know. When you get down here to actually doing the vials of science potions, whatnot, maybe that'll change and I actually get to kind of choose like which line I want to go down. But for the most part, at the beginning of that I've noticed is that well, we don't get much of a choice. See, we got this here. We got a little burner miner. We got a little miner. We got a furnace here. We got some wood. We got some steel plate. So I'm thinking what we want to do first off is probably get the get some iron going. And we'll see. We'll put that there. And that'll kind of keep things going. I want to keep these trees as much as I can because if I remember right, the trees do help with pollution. So, or our factory gets a little bit bigger, we should not have to worry about bugs too much because the trees will kind of stop the pollution. So that's what I'm hoping. Because as you can see on our little tiny mini map here in the upper right hand corner, we do have some bugs up here. Those little red spots, those are bugs. So we don't want to get those guys excited quite yet. Thinking maybe get like 20 coal here, but 10 in each machine, kind of get that going. And then I'll come down here once I get some steel going, and that way I can start making up the some more miners and whatnot, and get those miners also going. So let's see here. Let's put 10 in here, and then let's put 10 in here for the smelting. That should get us some. There we go. We got some iron plate pumping out here. Now, let's see here. We got, this is what we're working on here. We need to get a stone furnace. To get stone furnace requires us to get stone. So while we're working on, well, that's working on that, getting us some iron. We'll knock out some stone here. And that way we can start pumping that out too. Got 22, so we can make 2 of these miners. Let's do that. We'll make 2 miners for now. Kind of get those going. Oops, here's my call. I almost walked right past it. All right, so let's see here. We want to put in 1 miner here. I want to stick it in like that and another one like that. So we get, it says the amount is 200 and it's mined by a burner mining drill, an electric mining drill, and a big mining drill. So the big mining drill must be what? Big? All right, so let me see here. What can we do? What can we make another one? We can. We can make another. We need just a little bit more iron. There we go. We got that one. Now we should be able to start really producing coal, getting the coal burning around here. So I'm going to put this one right there and that one turn that way. And then what we can do here is we can just mine 1 piece of coal. And we're going to just put that 1 piece right in there. And it's going to supply this one. That one's going to supply that one. That one will supply this one. And it'll go around in circles. And then as it takes a while for the coal to burn, they'll start accumulating coal. So you can see now I can just go around and start picking up coal from each one of those machines. So I can get a max basically of about 200 coal from that little situation there that we got going on. So, let's put a little bit more coal in these machines down here. Keep those guys going. And then we want to take that. Oh, see, we got steam power finished, so that's good. We can start working on steam power. But right now, I want to make let's make some stone, and I want to make a chest. I'm going to put the stone guy right here, and then I'm going to put the chest. Let's stick that up there, and we're going to stick that right there. And now this here, we're going to go down and grab some more coal, and then that guy's going to be mining stone for us, and then that way we can start making these machines a little bit better. There we go. I got like, what, 55 coal? That's not bad. That was a short amount of time, and I got that much coal. That's pretty nice. Hey, he doesn't need that much coal. All right, so we got 21 there. Let's see. Let's put another chunk in there and another chunk in there. There we go. Keep those machines happy. Keep them happy. Now we got some new stuff here. We got the steam engine, which is consumes steam to create electric energy. And then we have the offshore pump, which extracts fluid from bodies of water, lava, and various oceans. Oh, it also does lava? That's interesting. And then let's see what else. We got this boiler, and it burns fuel to turn water into steam. So yeah, we'll set that up here in a little bit. And then we got some pipes. We got some stone bricks. We got the conveyor belt. And then we got 2 different types of chests here. And then we have like little tiny resources, copper plate, iron plate, and gears. And then we have our firearms, and we can also make some like armor if we do get enough iron plate. Now we can hit T here. Look, let's see what's going on here. So this part here looks like you need to craft like 10 copper plate. That shouldn't be too tough. We got that there, and we need to go up here, grab some stone. Okay, we want to put this here, right there, and there. And then you can use Q to kind of to clear your pointer. So on this one here, we're gonna need some coal. So let's run down here. We'll grab some coal. We get that research going. Look at that, 121 coal. Nice. So we are on the move. We got some good stuff going on here. Let's put 25 in there. We'll put another 25 in here. Look at that. We already got one copper plate. 30 in there, 17 stone in there. So now what I'm thinking, what I want to do, I want to kind of work towards making this this boiler or the steam engine. If I can make the steam engine, I think we'll probably be good. All right, we should be able to make that pretty soon. So we got that unlocked. Now the next thing we need to do is to craft a science lab. And once we get the science lab, then this is going to like kind of open us up to a whole bunch of different like options and stuff for us as far as technology and science. So that's going to be awesome. That'll be really nice. So now that we have this steam engine, let's go set up this steam engine. So first off, I want to use this little thing here. And I'm thinking, let's set that up like right there. That's probably good. And then we want to set up the boiler. So I don't know, maybe this way. Yeah, that's probably a good way. Let's do that way. And then what we want to do is we want to put up the steam engine itself. So I'm thinking like right there. That's probably good. And we got to get some trees. So this is the only time I think I'd probably be chopping down trees. Now this game here isn't modded. I don't have any mods running on this or anything. It's all totally vanilla. And I will have the map number that I've used. I'll have the numbers down as far as what map I'm using and everything like that. So if you wanted to play along and join me on this, that would be great. And you can, you know, kind of give your own, you know, it would be the best way to go about, you know, knocking certain things out and whatnot. So I'm going to do like right here. I'm going to bring this guy here. Oh, look at that. And I ran out of the things just before I got to here. So that's actually pretty nice. Now what I want to do is, let's see here. I got a bunch of stone here. Oh yeah, good amount of stone, some iron. Got some plate here. All right, so I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to go down here. I want to grab some more coal. I try, like I said, I don't want to use the wood. Try to keep that around for maybe the poles. You know, maybe I'll chop like this down, you know, like a fallen piece of wood that's on the ground or something like that. But for the most part, I'm going to try to keep the wood up so that it can, you know, hopefully mask my little operation here from the everything else that's out there that does not want me here. So on this part here, what I'm thinking about doing is I want to do a couple of those bad boys there. I want to do this here. I want to bring this in here. Maybe have that go in there, there, like that. That's probably good there. And then I want to bring, let's see, let's get a conveyor belt. Let's bring the conveyor belt down the center. I think that'll work out quite nice. So I want to bring it down like that. And you see, I want to do, let's do half on that one. There's an easier way to do this. You can just grab it like this, and then you can just right click on it, and it'll automatically feed the machines. And then if you don't like a way that a machine is pointed, you can hover over the top of it and just hit R, and it'll it should turn the machine. Yeah. So yeah, you just hit R and it turns the machine. So we got the so we got this machine right now that's pointed towards this, but I think what I want to do is I want to make some more of these. And I'm going to put these out like right here, here, and here. And then I'll do the kind of on the same side here. All right, so let's put this one here, here, and here. And then I want to bring this belt down the center. Oops. There we go. And let's see here. Let's get some more belt. Don't have it quite enough to get down the center. Probably right about there. That should be good, I think, yeah. And then we want to use these inserts. We don't want to use the burner inserts because the burner inserts require us to have coal. We don't want to use that. We just want to use the these inserters here. And so here we go. We got our inserters. And so we're going to bring these guys in. They're going to come in here. And they're going to feed these guys. And then what we want to do is get some more poles here. There we go. That should pretty much cover that area. It's dark right now, but later on I'll put up some lights here and kind of light up this area so it's a little bit easier to see. But right now it's a little on the dark side. So what I want to do now is let's do this, and we're just going to fill these guys up. All right, so these are all filled up. We got that going. We need to actually start kind of pumping out our iron, get our iron going. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a belt down here. It's going to come down here and it's going to feed this machine right here. So now we got steam power, as you can see. Got a little achievement here for that. Let's go down here. I imagine this thing is totally full, so we should get our 200 iron, or 200 coal, I mean. But now we have our electricity is burning. Everything is going on. We got these machines just pumping away. Of course, we're going to need to expand on this a little bit. I mean, it's a little small right now, but we'll get things going. Okay, so we got that going. Let's see here. We're going to need to move this guy here. Put that up there like that. That's probably good. That over there. There we are. So now we just get this belt here. We'll move this belt. And so I don't want to move this belt in the way of this. So let's turn here. Okay, still need a little bit more. Let's get some more like that. Look at that. I can now make quite a bit belts off of that. That's nice. We'll just bring that down here. There we go. And then what I want to do is I'm going to put in a inserter on here. And I want to get a box here. I want to put all this iron into this box. There we go. Now what we can do is if we need iron here, we can just run on the belt and hold down F, and it'll pull up all the iron that we need off of there. So we need some more on here, it looks like. Need more copper going on there. These guys here look like they're doing pretty good. Expected resources 30, so that guy is almost dried out. 695, 92, 300, 600. All right, so yeah, those guys seem to be doing all right. It doesn't look like that we're really getting the iron down here towards the bottom, but you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. Yeah, so got some pretty good resources here. I'm thinking what we want to do is we kind of want to do the same with the iron, with the copper. But right now I want to try to see if we can't get some of these. Looks like Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna need it to make, what's it make cause to make the red. Doesn't show it. Okay. All right, so it looks like what we're gonna have to do is just make some machines here. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good start, huh? Now we want to bring these down here and probably like this, and bring that down like that. And then what I want to do now is let's get some of these things here. Gonna do the same thing kind of like we did with the iron. This is actually kind of a good setup just at the beginning to kind of get things moving and grooving. But later on, you know, we're gonna probably you know, change things up a little bit. Now we need to feed these machines. Oh, am I out? Is that it? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. All right. So that means we got to run down here, grab some more coal. In the beginning, all it is just feeding these machines. But, you know, later on, you know, things will, you know, kind of move and groove. And we'll just, we'll be knocking things out, getting things knocked out of here. Let's see here. I can make quite a few of those now. So let's make some serious inserters, get those inserters going. Looks like I'm going to need some more coal. And then what I want to do is actually I want to do the converters or the inserters first, get the inserters out of the way, get those all kind of nicely lined up. And then let's bring down the belts. And then we're going to need to use the telephone poles, kind of get those going. Oops, out of. There we are. And then what I want to do is bring this down as well. And then I want to get an inserter, put that down here at the end with a box. And then down that guy there. There we go. Now I'm thinking what I want to do is maybe I just put down like my science down in this like little ravine here, and I can bring everything down through this. That might be a good way to go about you know, just kind of getting things moving and grooving. Let me see here. Yeah, 5 of them. That should be fine. Now, what's it say? How many of these do we need? It looks like it just need to make one science lab, and then we can actually start researching some more stuff. So that'll be good. So it looks like we're machines are starting to run out of coal here. It'll be nice once we can get these machines changed over. Oh, that one's out of the iron. It can't mine any more iron there. I see. Okay. Well, we'll put it up there instead. And then we'll give it back its coal. Continue pumping out iron. Gotta pump some iron, you know. We're gonna pump you up. Okay, so how far are we? We're almost got some of our science done here. So it looks like we got that automation. Now we can start I guess we can actually start choosing what we want to do. I want to get some like automation going. I mean, that sounds like, you know, the place to be, you know. Also want to get some lights going on. I think I want to do some logistics. Radar would be nice to kind of see what's going on, to keep those guys, the bugs and everything, kind of going. Let's see here. We got some electric mining drills. Yes, let's queue up on those. I wouldn't mind getting that going. And then we're going to need some defenses. So we want to get up our gun turrets. And let's get some walls. Walls would be nice to have too. Let's get all that going. I think that's gonna be where we want to be. So we'll put those down there on the end. And what I'm thinking of doing is doing like, see, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Yeah, that should be good like that. And so what I'm thinking about doing is I want to, well, first off, I got to pick up some more stuff here so I can build some more tracks. Probably need some more stone. There we go. All right, so what I want to do here is I'm going to bring these down, and so I'll have this kind of coming down here. And I'll have another one coming down on this side. And so what we're going to be getting, what we're going to be getting is we're going to get, it's going to be like these little inserters, but we're going to have these long arm inserters. So I can pull from this side, and then these ones here will be able to pull from that side, and, you know, and so far and so forth. So let's see, I want to get this kind of going here. All right, cool. So we got that going. Looks like I need some more fuel up here, but for most part, things seem to be moving and grooving. We got, we got some new things built here. It looks like I need copper plates, and I'm going to need these iron gears. So I'm going to have to bring this down here. I'm going to bring a line down. I'm going to create iron gears. Iron gears are going to come over here. They'll mix with these guys with the copper plates. We'll have a copper plate coming down here. Or maybe I'll bring the copper plate this way and the iron plates this way and have it come down. Match up the two. We'll bring it around, and then we'll set up a bunch of red science packs, and red science packs will come down this way. I think that might be the best way to go for right now. I mean, we can always change it later on and see what happens. So, but anyways, I think this is probably a good spot for me to end my adventure for today. I appreciate you guys coming along and joining me on this. We got in a long ways in a very short amount of time. So yeah, we're doing really good, I think. I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for their support to the channel. Can't do it without you guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like if you're enjoying the content so far. Comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this game. I mean, I like this game. I hope to take it all the way to the space age area. But don't forget to smash that join button and click in on that and be able to see the different possibilities and bonuses that you get for joining and becoming a member of my channel. On one of them, you'll see that you get to join me on playing multiplayer games, generally the ones I play on live, which is on Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But for now, I think this is a good time to say goodbye. You take care now, and bye-bye.